Not every illegal animal part is kept off the black market. But the Department of Fish and Game also polices the distributors. In San Francisco, Warden William O'Brien is on the prowl for businesses trading in illegal species.
My name's William O'Brien. I'm the San Francisco Warden. Probably the smallest district in the entire state, but definitely one of the busiest. Normally, it's just me. I'm the only warden here.
And with only one warden to patrol a city with more than 750,000 people, backup comes from far and wide to pitch in.
Love the smell of the bay in the morning. Look at this. We got some undercover material to work with.
What do we got?
Squall. Mike Beals.
Nice to meet you.
Me too. Who are you?
William O'Brien.
Who's the man in charge?
O'Brien has summoned reinforcements to inspect for illegal species being sold in Chinatown.
What we're doing here today is called a saturation patrol. That means that we get a lot of wardens together in one particular small spot to do one particular job. Today being inspections of businesses in San Francisco's Chinatown. Thanks everybody for coming. We'll be checking fish markets and herb shops. A lot of these places are deceptively large. They'll have downstairs, they'll have attics, and these attics will go back. So you may walk into a place and it's the size of an office, but all of a sudden you start opening doors, you find staircases up, down, whatever. That's where you find the most interesting stuff.
Poached, unusual, and illegal animal parts are commonly sold in medicinal herb shops and fish markets. Today, the wardens are concentrating on Chinatown.
All right, so Mike and Nicole, you'll be on Stockton. Barry and Mark, Orange, they are gonna be on Washington. And Purple, Ryan, and myself, Pacific. All right.
So Chinatown always has lots of interesting stuff. Sometimes you get big cases. Other times it's a bunch of little things.
The wardens must move in quickly and hit several businesses at once, because word of law enforcement presence spreads fast.
You might find something interesting. Oh yeah, fishing game.
A dozen wardens have converged on San Francisco's Chinatown. They're looking to put a dent in the illegal distribution of protected animal parts.
Fishing game.
You know, we're at such a disadvantage when we're looking at this stuff as to really tell what's going on. What are you looking at? Huh? Huh?
I wonder if that's what's coming out of the ditches.
Are these the deer penises?
Yes.
Okay.
Some Far Eastern cultures believe many unique animal parts possess medicinal value.
What are those, like bullfrogs in there? Oh yeah, those are big old bullfrogs.
This looks like lizard skin, doesn't it? Teeth. It's skin.
Evidently the label says it is tiger bone, but he's saying that it's pig bone. That doesn't smell like pig bone to me.
Looks like those potato bugs.
Some deer pellets in this part. Looks like fecal matter, but
I'm gonna go up. Ugh. God, what's that? Oh. Yes. It looks like Gaboon Viper.
Where did you guys get that from?
The people is bringing the shell to me.
Obviously, this is the genitals of something.
They said it's the cow peanut.
Bull penis usually, I don't recall it having this like foreskin looking thing on it. It seems to me, I remember it just being this sort of straight. And their bull penis is really long.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is really
Right,
long.
well, yeah, they sell them, you know, the dog treats, whatnot.
Right. And this still has the
Scrotum.
scrotum attached. I mean, bull penises are usually long. But if it's from a bear, it's going to be a problem. If that's a bear penis, it's a felony charge. In California, selling any bear part, even claws, things like that, teeth, it's felony to sell them. So, okay.
The language barrier for wardens conducting a patrol of Chinatown is a difficult hurdle to overcome, and it's frustrating for all parties involved.
What is that? What is it?
What kind of animal is this? Moose?
咁我話俾你知係咁啦，因為我唔識講啊，我叫你幫佢就對嚇，係啊，而家上嗰本就
Where did you get these? On the bottom. From here?
呀
So you bought them in California?
呀。
This is exactly why we have the laws that say all of this has to be in English.
Beals uses his ingenuity to decipher the documents from the shop.
Do you speak English?
Uh-huh.
Can you help me real quick?
What is
You don't
it?
need to be on camera. Can you read that? What does that say? These two.
That's Korea. That's, you know, the deers?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, how about this one?
Same thing. This one, that means, is only, these cut into pieces.
Okay, so that means deer though, the last three?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Okay.
The K in the second one's for Korea, and she said that means deer, the last three.
Oh, well, all right. That's good. That's good enough for me.
It's tough to do.
Beals and Kozicki move on to their next target.
This is, we're supposed to pay special attention to this one. This is sturgeon. Hey, do you work here? No, no. You just walking around? Catching that? Cool. This guy just took off running out of there.
On the crowded streets of Chinatown, Beals pursues a runner.
Catching that? Cool. This guy just took off running out of there. You just have a guy run through here? How's it going? You speak English? Here and in here and then out the back, so I don't know. You got anything in the back? What's in here? What are you hiding? What do you got? What are you putting back here? What? No, I could be in here. What'd you have in the tub? What'd you just bring back here? What do you got? What is that? Nicole, you want to roll up here? They're running around hiding stuff.
We're walking up the street right now.
Ran in here.
after.
Tub though.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a back way out of here? Oh, she took off running. And the dude.
And now she's gone.
The dude ran from that store to this store, came inside this store, and then back through this alley. After I came in here and tried to talk to the lady, she ran into the bathroom and locked the door. Obviously, she didn't go to the bathroom. The seat's up, unless. No, she wouldn't pee with the seat up. We got burned on that one, man. You win some, you lose some. We got had on that one. That dude's probably popping in all the shops saying pink power, whatever Fish and Game means. Damn.
In 2009, black abalone was placed on the endangered species list, and it's illegal to purchase all sport-caught abalone in California. So it's the warden's duty to ensure that neither are being sold.
Hello, how are you doing today? Abalone is a very hot ticket. A person catches an abalone, they can get, say, 35 bucks for the abalone. That person who buys it will then turn around and sell it illegally. Those are what we're looking for. You can't keep doing that and still have these species be able to propagate themselves. When someone goes out and takes them illegally, they are stealing from everyone. I look for boxes that have already been opened, boxes that have been resealed. Here we go. This is labeled, you know, mouse pads, right? Okay. So obviously that's not a professional box. There's not gonna be mouse pads in this box. So I look at this. It's coming from Seattle. Okay, that means that some business up there is reusing a box. It's not the most professional way to do things. That leads me to believe that this is a good box to look in. So I open it up, and we've got, you know, a bunch of wrapped abalone, which may or may not be okay. There may be no problem, but it gives me another thing to look at. I can go and check out the company, find out if they're legit or not. If they're not, then they have a big problem.
Meanwhile, on the other side of Chinatown, Imsdale and Saccone have an abalone problem of their own.
Hey, what about these? You have paperwork for these?
California state law requires merchants to provide proof of purchase for all fish products.
I'm wondering if they had receipts for the stuff that's commercially bagged.
So do you guys have paperwork for this stuff that's not commercially packaged?
Talk to my husband.
I need to see paperwork. Abalone. Is this the only place you get abalone from? You can't take abalone commercially in California, period. Okay, there's no exceptions, no nothing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna seize the abalone. We're gonna have one of them tested. If everything's okay, I'm gonna bring him back.
DNA testing can confirm the species of origin for the animal parts seized by the wardens.
I'm surprised right off the bat that we've already got illegal abs in here. 6, 20, 7, 28, 41, 53. 53 abalone.
So expensive.
I understand. It's gonna be safe, and if the abalone is okay, no problem. We'll bring it back, we sell it, not a problem.
He's required to have paperwork for all fish products in the store. He understands that. Everything you sell in here, you got to have a receipt for where it came from. And I know you know that. Sometimes you just get lucky that way. Try to get this stuff in an ice chest so it's not going to spoil.
By the end of their patrol, the wardens have seized a gaboon viper, tiger bone, harp seal oil pills, 1 penis of unknown origin, and 56 abalone.
There are places we checked today. I'm gonna need to go back again in a week. Now I know a lot more about who to look at and what they're doing and what to look out for. If we didn't do inspections, our environment, the wildlife would just get absolutely decimated.
This morning, the 3320 squad, led by Lieutenant John Norris, are after a suspected poacher. The suspect is living in the basement of his father's house in San Jose.
The guy we're going after today has an extensive criminal history of methamphetamine and marijuana use, a chronic poacher. He's committed a number of big game wildlife resource violations, and he's done all those wildlife crimes with a firearm, which he's prohibited from even possessing because he's a convicted felon. So given his drug history and given the fact that he has nothing to lose, he's very dangerous. So personally, I'm just kind of on edge, staying alert. Kyle and James are doing the same thing. We're gonna watch each other's backs because we're a small team to handle that house. There's only 3 of us. Just hope we don't have any problems, any threats. Hope these guys don't want to fight. This is when we can't let our guard down. This is when we can't miss anything. Copy that.
In the state of California, it's illegal for any felon to possess a firearm or ammunition. Any weapon at the residence will result in an arrest. It also could have deadly consequences for the wardens entering the premises.
Good dog. So we have this many antler sets in basically a cellar bedroom. This is very suspicious. Also, a bunch of shotgun shells, other ammunition, obviously inside our suspect's cellar bedroom. And again, he can't possess ammunition or firearms, so that's a violation for sure.
Looky there. You guys know what that is? A little bit of marijuana. This guy's just all around dirtbag.
So that's our suspect's name right there. And then let's look inside.
So a couple live rounds, ammunition.
So it looks like a crank pipe.
Oh, sweet. So this is a crystalline substance consistent with methamphetamine. I'm sure there's a lot more around here.
Oh, that's a good pipe up there.
Yeah,
Right next to Roddy.
So it's a bad sign when we're finding multiple methamphetamine pipes, right next to high-powered rifle rounds, and it doesn't mix well. So this is definitely going to be jail time once we find him. He's obviously going to get arrested for the fish and game crimes, felon in possession of firearms crimes, felon in possession of ammunition, drug paraphernalia, and then a controlled substance. Unfortunately, a lot of poaching goes hand in hand with hard drug use, and a lot of our hardcore poachers are also hardcore criminals in other fashions as well, such as drugs, manufacturing of drugs, and other illegal activities. Look at like the dog foot over there, or it's a bear. It's part of a bear paw.
Get the hell out of here.
You get in a lot of places like this, and you could just look for days and never see everything.
The team moves upstairs to question the suspect's father.
Door here.
State Fish and Game.
Hello, Mr. Ramos. Have you seen Roddy around?
Not today, huh?
He leave this morning?
No, not that I know of. Well, I got about 10 o'clock. Okay. I haven't seen him all morning. Is there a problem?
Yeah, we just need to talk to him about something real quick. About some of his hunting stuff that's been going on.
And do you know when he might be back?
He's in and out, and I don't know when he leaves and when he comes back.
When was the last time he was here, Alex, that you saw him?
I saw him yesterday morning. If you guys told me what the hell's going on, I could really do a lot more. I'm not trying to hide nothing from anybody, okay? The whole family hunts and fishes, That's what we are about, I've never poached. I've never gotten a ticket for poach. If he's doing that, it's totally 180 of what I taught him, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Ramos.
Appreciate your time tonight. Well, one of the worst, most aggravating things about this situation is that obviously the son is taking advantage of his father. The father is the founding member of California Deer Association, super conservationist, big-time hunter, and has promoted hunting in an ethical, legal way his whole life. He turns a complete 180 from that, and that is very aggravating. That's an insult to his father. That's an insult to how he was raised, and it's just a telltale sign of what drugs do. Methamphetamine's a horrendous drug, and look what it's done.
Catching poachers can be a long hunt. Lieutenant Norris and his squad will keep the pressure on until the suspect makes a mistake. Lieutenant Norris and his 2230 squad are back on their poaching case. After confirming multiple weapon and drug violations, they return to the suspect's neighborhood.
We've got somebody in the area that knows this guy and knows the type of people he runs with in the drug culture, and she might have some information as to where this guy is at.
While on scene, Warden Kroll receives a call from a concerned neighbor with information about the case.
So do you know for a fact he's hiding out right now? I mean, is it just happenstance we're not seeing him, or is he truly hiding and running right now?
Oh no, he's hiding and running. That's what I'm saying. He knows you guys are looking for him. The word got back. You guys are already known in all the ranches around there. They know every number to those license plates and the kind of vehicles that they are, what they look like and everything. The hills have eyes, so to speak.
The hills have eyes? Is that what he said?
Yeah, the hills have eyes, so to speak, because word travels and people watch.
Well, let's just say this. Let's just say, what do you think?
Dodge with 2 stickers.
You know what? Hey, can we call you back?
Cameras,
We'll get your number here. We're gonna call you back. Okay?
We're in the middle of having an informant tip on a phone call. Dodge truck goes by that looks just like our suspect vehicle. Just seconds ago. We're gonna go check it out and see if we get lucky. Oh, Roddy.
Almost looks like our boy. Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe your brother, because we were told this was his truck.
No, it's my dad's truck.
So does Roddy drive this truck too?
He used to, not anymore.
Our game plan is just to stay on this and continue to check the areas we know he's going to come back to. And we are going to stay on this place until we find him.
As Lieutenant Norris approaches from the front,
Gotta talk to you a little bit about Roddy.
This is getting to be a little bit of harassment now.
Wardens Kroll and Obrey make their way to Roddy's basement.
Roddy, come on out here. I need to talk to you. Roddy, stay fishing game. Come on out.
Do you mind if they go and take a look right now?
There's no more to look at than when I was there yesterday. So
2420. Go ahead.
Hey, Roddy, come on out. Roddy, stay fishing game. Come on out. Okay, it's all clear back here. Good.
It looks like these antlers were not here when we did our search before, so they're fresh. It looks like they're moved. Anytime you smell, and it still has that rotten smell, you know that they're fresh. Or our suspect.
Have you seen Roddy lately?
no, yeah.
How long was the last time you seen him?
The last time I seen Roddy,
Yeah.
what, 3 days ago?
There's 3 sets of antlers, nice big antlers downstairs that weren't there yesterday, and they all smell like they're pretty dang fresh. Do you know how they got there? Did you put them there? Did Roddy put them there?
No, not me. No,
Do you know where his cars are right now?
no, I don't.
Okay. Do you know if Roddy has any other friends right around here?
Well, I'm sure he does. I don't know.
You don't know any of them?
I'm gonna hit the driveway.
Okay.
Sorry to be bothering you again. We're not here to ramp you up or get your heart going at all. Just really looking to talk to your son.
All right.
He is wily. He's cagey. He knows how to hide. He knows where to go. He definitely knows all about us.
The squad will now have to lay low until a suspect lets his guard down. Lieutenant Norris breaks off from the squad with Jordan to one of his favorite places.
Whenever I get a break, I like to come up here to my favorite park, bring the dog, and just kind of remember and reflect on why I'm out doing what I do as a game warden. Knowing that there's poachers out there and there's resource criminals out there that are destroying this thing that I love so much and that all of us as game wardens love so much is the reason and the motivation for us to do what we do. My father grew up in this area as well, just like I did. And he grew up hunting and fishing and loving the outdoors, and my grandfather taught him all those same skills, and all of his brothers and sisters hunted. It was just kind of a way of life. Kind of like the case we worked on yesterday, where you had a very ethical, conservation-oriented deer hunter all his life, and part of that to his son, and then his son has turned into be just the opposite, gotten involved with drugs, running with the wrong crowd, and now he's a chronic poacher, taking stuff out of season. And that has got to be just an absolute letdown for his father. My dad, my grandfather would have been enraged if I had turned into some poaching guy that was out taking a trophy deer illegally or taking more than my fair share based on the law. They would be absolutely outraged. It'd be a huge letdown for the family.
Okay, give me 5.
Thank you.
After tracking their poaching suspect for more than 2 weeks, Lieutenant Norris finally gets a solid tip that the suspect is back at his father's house. He calls in Wardens Kroll, Stutz, and Ober for backup.
What do you say we pull off on that road, the last turnoff road where we were last time, and we approach it on foot? What are your thoughts on that?
Copy that. Let's do it. The danger factor tonight of going back to his dad's house is very high. The taxidermy shop is loaded with knives, hatchets, a lot of weapons in the house, a gun safe full of guns. So worst case scenario in a situation like this is this guy's completely under the influence. Maybe he's cranked up on methamphetamine, and he definitely doesn't want to go in or be incarcerated or contacted by law enforcement, decides to fight, or worse yet, do more than fight, maybe even try to use a firearm on us.
Roddy, State Fishing Gang, come on out right now. Roddy, State Fishing Gang, come on with your hands up. Roddy, right now. State Fishing Gang, come on with your hands up, Roddy. Roddy, State Fishing Gang, come on with your hands up. Let's go. Go, 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 it's up front. Roddy, come on out right now, come on out, Fishing Gang. Moving. There he is. Roddy, come on out, we're hands up right now.
He went before, I didn't follow.
Right to the right, so look in the back door. Covering.
Here, you want to cut the corner and see what's going on in front?
Open the door, State Fishing Game. Hey, State Fishing Game. Word Roddy came in the house, right? Okay, Roddy, come on out here right now. Come do us now, your hands. Look your hands. Come on right now, look your hands. Come out right now. Look your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Spread your arms apart. Point your feet out. Point your feet out. Point your toes out. Don't move, you understand? Damn. Chris, you want to go in for cuffing?
Give me your left hand.
I didn't really feel good until I knew we had those handcuffs on him.
Give me your right hand. You have any weapons on you? Anything that's going to cut me, stick me, poke me?
No.
As soon as Chris was able to click on one side and then click on the other, and we were able to have him in custody, safe, with those handcuffs on, then I was able to breathe a sigh of relief that it's finally done. We put a lot of hours into catching this guy, and the main reason we've been doing it is because he's a multiple offender. Good job, Chris.
Nice work.
It is disheartening to have to arrest a father's son right in front of him. At the same time, it's not his first time, and he's gotten away with this so many times. He's gotten out of jail for other large violations with just a slap on the wrist.
So you guys hassling my dad with a
Hold on.
I wouldn't be bothering your dad.
You want to roll him all the way back to the truck.
You guys got a warrant to come in my house? I want to see the warrant.
Turn around like I
I
asked
want to
you
see the warrant you guys have to come in my house.
Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Okay.
I don't know what you want. What do you guys want?
Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
I didn't answer no more questions.
Okay, well, we've got your criminal history right there, and it says
I don't
yes,
care
you
what
have.
you have.
Okay.
Then you should know. What are you asking me questions for?
It is pretty comical seeing how he just blows all this off so nonchalantly when we got him red-handed with multiple violations, and he laughs it off like it's no big deal and that we don't have him with anything, almost like it's a speeding ticket.
I can't say how good it feels to catch this guy tonight. His involvement goes so far beyond poaching, it's ridiculous. And it just takes a lot of time, and we don't have a lot of people to do this. And it was getting frustrating, and it's just so good to get him tonight and actually book him in jail. And with all the charges he's going to be faced with, numerous felonies, several misdemeanors, just a multitude of wildlife and penal code public safety crimes, he's going to go away for a while. He's going to be in custody, and he's going to do some jail time. And to know that this guy will be physically out of circulation and unable to leave a jail cell and go poach and kill more animals to sell them or whatever he's going to do with them.
As darkness falls on Tehama County, Warden Brian Boyd and his trainee John Fraley start their shift. They're hunting a suspect believed to be trafficking in bear parts.
This guy we're after is worth spending our time on. I mean, I don't care if we get blanked for a week. I'm gonna hunt this guy till I catch him. He's just, he's bad news. The guys he hunts with, he's got a couple of flunkies. Flunkies will go down, they'll go down, take the bear, they'll take the gall, and they'll deliver it to this guy. I'll put as many hours as I gotta do to catch this guy.
My name's Brian Boyd, and I've been a game warden for about 10 years.
For Brian Boyd, hunting bad guys isn't just a job. It's a way of life.
I hunt people. This is how I get my fix. Nothing's funner than sneaking on somebody and having that element of surprise in the middle of the night, 2 a.m., in the middle of nowhere. I mean, that is awesome. I mean, that's what I really live for and enjoy, is putting the stalk on a bad guy. It would be a great day out in the woods for me, hiking till I puked, out in some canyon chasing somebody running a bear, staying with the dogs, sneaking up on somebody, watching them gall a bear. I can go as hard as I want, for as long as I want, and press myself to that physical and mental edge and get paid for it. I mean, what other job can you do that?
I mean, this is the kind of guy that you can sink your teeth into and go home with, you know, with a humongous smile on your face knowing you took a guy down that is a serious offender. Yeah, you know, we get this guy, I'm gonna be rolling in the gut pile. So you'll have to pull me out of it. It's not gonna do the deed if we don't have the element of surprise on him anyway. Yeah. If we have that, it's like I was telling you, man, that is your best offense.
Hunters use dogs to track animals. To make himself invisible, Boyd uses parts from a euthanized bear to disguise his scent.
I'm using these parts from this bear that had to be put down for public safety reasons. Hopefully save some other bears. So even though it had a rough go, it's still being used some way.
You know, the guys that we're hunting right now are smart. And you got to go to extreme measures. The more we think outside the box and work hard, the more people we catch. I'm gonna use this drag. I'm gonna hook it on a dog leash. And I'm gonna drag it down the hill. I put these on my feet. I'm just gonna mask my man tracks. Grab your knife, John, and pull that other. Grab that other foot off there. You got it? I'll sharpen my knife. Use them to cover our tracks when we walk. That guys are close. I can hear them on the radio.
Fraley moves his truck to a safe location, several miles out of the hunting area. And now, Boyd is on his own.
I'm in the area. I know there's bears down in this canyon.
While stalking hunters, Boyd works to mask his own trail.
That looks like a Mondo-looking back print. Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna freak out when they see that. A couple of toes there.
Having spent 10 years hunting poachers, Boyd knows how these guys operate.
He's gonna get out, he's gonna look around. He's gonna come up here and go, hey, yeah, hey, check it out right here. A bear just slid down the hill.
This right here, this is a drag. So it's just a little bit of bear hide. You don't need much.
Hunters rely on their dog's keen sense of smell to pick up on bear scent.
I want those dogs to blow up. I want them just to start barking like crazy. Even the puppies in the box, I want them just barking madly to get the guy to stop.
Once the dogs have found and treat a bear, the hunters move in for the kill.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna shoot that bear. They're gonna come out with a gallbladder and 4 paws, and they're gonna walk away and leave it. Those are the guys that I want. The dirty guys that are crooked. But it's just one of those deals where you have to get in the bad guy's head. The more offensive you are, and the more stealthy you are, and the more vampire-like, the better. Because they know, hey, that guy's nuts. He's gonna do whatever it takes to stay out of his area. They're looking over their shoulder because they don't know when we're gonna pounce, you know. If they're poaching, I want to be their nightmare.
Boyd's journey has led him to the heart of bear country.
You can see some scratch marks. It's pretty small, 100-pound class. These big trees, this is what they're gonna tree in. There's some better claw marks here. A little bigger bear, you know, maybe 150-pound class, but marking his territory here, scratching this tree.
Signs of bear in the area confirm that Boyd is on the right path.
You look around where we're at right now, there's scat everywhere. Then there's a bed right there. And when they get out of bed, that's the first thing they do is lay a pile right there. So he was here. Right here, you'll see bears. They're looking for grubs and stuff. They'll be ripping this stuff off. And they're looking in here for termites and any kind of bugs they can find. So you'll see them ripping logs up all the time. And if they're trying to impress another bear, trying to scare them, they'll get into something like this they can really make a lot of noise with, and they'll rip on it and kind of go.
Boyd continues to watch, listen, and stalk, each step bringing him closer to the hunters. In the backcountry of Tehama County, Warden Brian Boyd tracks down rogue bear hunters on foot, while his only backup, John Fraley, hides out several miles away.
So what we're looking for right now, we're looking for people on the road, or we're looking for a drag mark or man tracks coming off this hill. You can kind of see a man track right here where he kind of sunk in. That straw, that came out of his box, his dog box. So these guys were here, maybe when we were walking that lead down in the brush. They were here. That track right there is red hot.
See, one of these is our tracks. Actually, both of them. This other track is the... I just heard somebody hauling for the dogs. I just heard somebody talking. So we gotta be real quiet now. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get the heck out of here, and I don't even want to be seen. That's what we want to see right there. That'd make anybody get all squirreled up. As soon as they see that, they're gonna freak out. All right, and it's with the wind. I just heard 3 shots from a large caliber rifle. It's over on that other side of the ridge line. There it is again, right there. I think we got a bear in a tree right now. And then we're gonna just try to Carl Lewis back down into that bear. That's our guy. I hear our guy on foot.
Man, this could be what we're waiting for. Hey, it's game on.
I don't know if it's like...
Boyd instructs John to meet him on the other side of the ridgeline.
Copy.
But they need to get there before the hunters can hide the bear's organs. Or even worse, give them the slip altogether. After several grueling hours and many miles of nasty terrain, Boyd has his bear trafficking suspects within reach. Boyd is outnumbered 11-1.
Hey, how you doing? Good.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man.
Good.
So he approaches with caution.
State game, we're just gonna check you guys' stuff real quick.
Meanwhile, Fraley secures the hunter's camp, 200 yards down the hill.
Bunch of guys up here, huh? Are you guiding?
No, sir.
No,
Don't
sir.
have. No, sir. Don't have a guide license.
Let me take a look at your tag real quick.
Sure.
Nice bear.
That's a nice one.
It's a dandy. Nice, big, white blaze, too, man. That's sweet.
Yeah, it is.
The law says immediately upon kill, before you gut it, before anything, you need to take and knock your tag out and fill it out in permanent ink. I'll give it back to this guy over here.
It's legal to hunt bear in California, but it's a crime to sell any of its parts.
Where's the gallbladder at for the bear?
Is this your gun here? Can I check your rifle?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Who, me?
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
Who's the person that took the gall out of the bear?
Bob cut it.
Okay.
Cut it out. Why?
So Bob cut it out?
Yeah.
And what's he gonna do with it, do you know?
I have no idea. I don't even mess with them.
You don't mess with them at all? I'm just curious why the gall would be out of it.
They said they wanted it, so.
Okay. Bob said that he wanted it?
Actually, I think Gene used it for his knees or something.
I want you to be straight with me, okay? And,
Okay.
and if you don't feel comfortable talking to me now, I'm gonna give you a card. Put yourself in my shoes
I
and
am.
wear my uniform.
I understand.
And
yeah,
somebody's like, I start looking around, we start talking about gallbladder, nobody says anything, and there's a
Yeah.
little bit of surprise there. He's the guy that shot it? Or you shot it?
Oh, I shot it.
Oh, you shot it, okay. Hey, what's the deal with the gallbladder?
You know what? They cleaned it out, and I don't know.
I mean, I just got done talking with Kenny, so you were standing there at the same place at the same time, right?
But I wasn't paying that much attention to what they were doing.
Do you use it?
No, I don't
You
know
don't?
what
Do you
would
sell them
use
at
it
all?
for. No, I don't. Dude, this is the first time I've ever been bear hunting.
Okay. You sure? I'm just asking to be straight with me. Did you know it came out of there?
Well, I saw him take it out and put it in the bag. I thought it was...
Who took it out and put it in the bag?
Bob was cleaning it, and Kenny was cleaning it, and they wrapped it up.
Where's the gallbladder at for the bear?
It's in the bag.
It's in...
Right in there.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's in the bag? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'd like to see it, please. That's a Mondo gall, man. Mondo. That's as big as they get. We come up on there and we got a gall the size of a stinking grapefruit and a half. And we ask about if there are any galls, and everybody gets the, the look, and then all of a sudden it gets discovered somewhere.
So far?
I'm gonna go down with John and see what else we can find.
Yeah, go that way a little bit more, they said.
They've got a Mondo gallbladder, as big as they get, and everybody's got amnesia about why they got it. I got a problem with that.
Yep.
Sensing his trafficker is among the hunters, Boyd and John search for clues leading to his identity.
It's on right here. This is what we've been trying to get into. This is the deal. I gather everybody up, and we're gonna do inspections of every vehicle in here.
So you guys don't have any other bear parts?
Really?
Not really. What do you mean, not really? Everybody just stay out of the trucks for me. That's fine.
Hey, while we're checking the rigs real quick, guys, I would just ask if somebody comes out with any weapon. One of these guys is a player that I've been trying to deal with. One of the guys is a player. I'm not going to mention which one.
The suspect wasn't caught making a sale, but Boyd and Fraley aren't gonna let this gall hit the black market.
I'm gonna have them destroy the gallbladder. That way we don't have any questions about what happens to the gallbladder. I'm having you destroyed it, and I wrote in here destroyed by you, and you specifically have to destroy it.
We definitely stopped that gall from hitting the market.
Boyd and Fraley put a dent in the black market supply chain.